Hello everybody, welcome back to Battleground Minecraft. Today's game is the Powerful Pipples taking on the Titanium Tigers. We are in the second episode of week 6. We are almost halfway through the regular season. Last episode wasn't really an episode because the Grizzlies did not show up, so the Sharks decided to take the battle flag by rule. They were allowed to do that instead of trying to go against subs and win the game. Sharks reclaim their second battle flag that they lost against the Alligators in the 2-3 takedown game. So, today... What the fuck was that?
I dropped my vape.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Today's game is called Slime Island. So, pretty simple game today. These guys are going to have a jump boost effect. I believe specifically it's going to be jump 6. And the slimes are going to be spawning on the islands. The slime are also going to have a jump effect, but they're going to have jump 4. And basically, it's just they can fight the slimes, but the main goal is to survive longer than the other team. Few words of advice: I would not recommend jumping into the water because that will kill you instantly. There are also some holes on the island itself that have water in it, and obviously jumping in that will kill you instantly as well. So whichever team survives longer wins the round, so both players on the enemy team need to be eliminated for your team to win the round. And of course, best of 5, as always. So, pre-game interviews. Let's get it going. I'm going to start with the one and only Harold. Harold, you are officially playing, well, it's not your first time playing with not a sub, but it's been a minute since you actually played with somebody on your team as a pip. You are now the new team captain, with White Rabbit is no longer on the team. He's decided to step down. But being the new team captain and having the guy that you picked up from your last game, how you feeling going into evading slimes, and also the Tigers not having their core people with them today?
I'm excited. I'm really excited. Sonic's a good teammate, and I think it's pretty fun.
Alright, Daniel, so no agility thief today. Lewis might make an appearance, but right now he's not here, so it's going to be you and Layla this first round, it seems. Any worries that you don't have agility thief and Lewis with you today?
Low-key, no, because I'm starting this round off with Dis and Usurper. Actually, I just got word that Usurper's not turning up, so I'm actually going to have Foul in instead. That's elite ball knowledge for those who know. No, not really. I mean, there's a reason the Pitbulls are at -1 at the minute.
Damn.
And I plan to make that -2. So, alright.
Hey, wait, we got some trash talk here going, folks. Pipples and Tigers. Pipples looking to get out of the negatives. Tigers looking to tie once again for first place. Let's get into it. All right. Wolf Spider and Layla going up against Harold and Supersonic. So let's get easy on. Alright, first round. Let's start it. And we are off. So, these guys have to be careful to not allow... I'm going to get rid of this pressure plate real quick. Sorry about that. Alright, so yeah. These guys gotta be careful and not allow the slimes to take away their lives. The slimes will be spawning relatively quickly. This field will become filled with slime. They can attack the slime, folks. That is something that they are allowed to do. Let's go overhead. But obviously attacking slime will cause the slime to multiply into, more slimes. So, gotta be very careful with. And Supersonic has jumped into the water, so now it's down to Harold. Can Harold survive against Layla and Wolf Spider? Wolf Spider going up against several slime right now. He's getting, I was about to say something probably not appropriate for YouTube. So, but gang of slime were just on Daniel there for a moment. And now we've got a gangs of slime on Harold. They have 10 chicken equipped with them, by the way. That's all that they get. There's no power-ups this game. None of that. And hello, Waffles.
Hello.
Right now, Daniel and Layla sticking together on the side while Harold is trying to bring the horde to them. These slimes are everywhere. I wonder if this will eventually lag them out. Waffle, we literally just started. These guys can attack the slime. They are able to. Also, the slime will also die one shot into the water if they do fall. Right now, it's just pandemonium. Slime everywhere. Layla and Daniel sticking to the edges. Harold, I believe, is doing the same strategy. Harold's going to take a minute to eat some chicken. He might have gotten hurt there. These guys have a jump 6 effect. Layla going to take some time to eat some chicken. Meanwhile, Daniel hits a slime, and Layla, can she avoid? She's avoiding well. She's just running around the sides. As you don't have to fight these guys. You just have to avoid them. And I will say, for some reason, the slimes do like to go into the water. And Daniel's down. Daniel's down. Didn't even see that. So now it's down to Layla and Harold. Layla versus Harold. Who will be the next one to collapse to the slime island? Layla's sticking to her strategy of running around on the sides. Will that pay off? Harold's got the horde on him. Layla gets hit by a slime. She's got to take time to eat some chicken. She's lucky, though, that a lot of the slime are focused on Harold right now. And Harold is down and out, so the Tigers win the first round. Layla survives the longest. Alright, Layla, big game out of you. You're the one to survive the longest and give the Tigers a victory there. Now, Daniel, wherever you are, there you are. Would you, with Lewis in now, you have the ability to make a switch out. Would you like to do so?
Yeah, I'll take myself out. I mean, Layla seems to think she has this in the bag, so
right, Lewis and
I'll let
Layla.
her prove herself. So,
alright, Lewis, I'll get you your
L's
stuff.
make a W.
Alright, so Layla was able to outlive everyone else and give the Tigers a 1-0 lead. Can the Tigers keep that momentum going, or will the Pimples clap back? So many questions, so little time. Let's start the round. Oh wait, what happened? Are we gone? Are we good? Right.
What?
Oh, whoops. Okay, they weren't loading in for a second, but here they are now. So remember, these guys can fight the slime, but the main objective is just live. Live as long as you can. Sonic was fighting the slime, it looked like. Daniel right now doing the strategy of just keeping to the sides. And I think, is this Harold? Yeah, Harold's hiding currently. But he's now running with Layla, and Daniel is out! He fell from a high place! Whoa, there.
I wasn't even playing.
Hold on.
I wasn't even playing.
Hold on. No, I'm gonna, hold on.
I was tweaking.
Alright, sorry about that. Daniel's death in the chat confused me for a second, so we're gonna keep the game going. I'm gonna just teleport Daniel back up here. Amy, you wanna do the countdown again? For the second round?
Yeah.
Just cause why not? Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're not getting confused this time. Alright, so who's getting chased over here? It's Harold. He's got a pack on him, and now some of them switch over to Layla. Layla's going to stick to her ring around the island technique. Sonic and Lewis are having a dance party over here. I will say Sonic's skin is the werehog. from Sonic Unleashed, which I appreciate as a Sonic fan. But we got the horde of slimes now heading to the players. And Harold going to try to get them off. Layla, I think, got hit. Sonic attacked the slime, and now he's running away. Alright, who we got over here? We got a fun party of slimes going over here. Harold got some slimes, and Lewis is just chilling here. He's not worried at all. And now slime is focused on Lewis. And now we got multiple slimes on Lewis as it breaks apart. Harold is out. Harold is gone. It's time to see if the Tigers can win this 2-0. Where is Sonic? Sonic in a horde of slime right now. He has to be careful. Don't want to fall in that 2-0 hole. And there goes Sonic. Tigers take a 2-0 lead. Beautiful work by the Tigers. Alright, Pitbulls, we're down 0-2. Is there any different strategies you might do going into this next round?
Nah, not really. But a freaking slime spawned right next to me, hit me into a wall.
Damn,
I'm
unfortunate.
so mad about that.
Let's turn the game back on easy, and let's start the game. And we are off. First slime spawning away from the players currently. Remember, Sonic is having some electrical technical issues, so if he disconnects during the round, that is an elimination. Gotta keep that in mind. We've got some slimes going after Lewis, and we got a bunch going after Sonic. Sonic right now fighting the slimes. Not sure if that's a wise idea, but he's allowed to do it. But now he's got a horde on him. We got a bunch going after... Who is this? Layla? We got a bunch going after both Tigers here. So they're going to take a second to eat some chicken. Oh, and Layla got kind of caught up there underneath the slime, but she's still alive. Yes, the original design for this guy is, I might have already mentioned it, but the whole arena was made of slime blocks. And that was intentionally done as a little bit of a challenge walking, but it just created a huge lag spike whenever anybody looked at the slime. So we decided to get rid of it. Well, I decided to get rid of it and just change it to what it is now. Would have been cool to see the arena look made out of slime, but it is what it is. Last second changes. Lewis right now, and Sonic being pelted by slime, and Sonic is out. If Harold dies, the Tigers will win the battle flag. The Harold's got to do everything he can, and Lewis is out. It's down to Layla. Layla and Harold wins the round for the Pitbulls. They will not go to sudden death. 2-1. Tigers still have the lead, but the Pitbulls stay alive. So no sudden death, no victory. So no victory third round. What do you want to do?
I won't get hit in the water this time, trust.
What's up,
Oh,
baby?
I lagged. So annoying.
I'm gonna keep it the same.
Alright, keep it the same. So, the Pitbulls survive to round 4. Let's see if they can take it to the all-important round 5, or if the Tigers can close it out right here, right now. Let's start the 4th round of Slime Island. And the first slime spawns near Harold, actually. And let's see how chaotic things are going to go here. Sonic fighting the slimes. And he's going to have one of the slimes be on their attention. Meanwhile, over here, Tigers. Kind of chilling right now. The Tigers don't have any slimes going after them. Sonic is just... He's a man that wants to fight. He's fighting the slimes all day, every day. Obviously, got to be careful about watching your step and don't let... I think he's got the whole horde on him. That might be a problem. Might want to be careful there, Sonic. Yeah, Sonic has got the whole horde, the whole family of slimes attacking him right now. He's gonna have to take a minute to eat some chicken and get his health up. And what we got over here? Any slimes going after the tigers? Currently, no. Actually, yes, they are. We had one, I think, hit one of the tigers, but right now we got a family of slimes going after the pit bulls. Not looking good here. They have to be careful. Oh, and Layla is out. This is good news for the tigers. Layla fell into the water. Can the pit bulls survive to round 5? They need a Lewis elimination. Sonic going with the tactic of just sticking to the ring around the rosy technique. Oh, and Sonic is out. It's down to Harold and Lewis. A death for Harold means the Tigers win the battle flag. A death for Lewis means that we go to round 5, the all-important round 5. Harold running through the middle right now. Lewis has one slime occupied with him at the moment. Harold's got the whole pack on him. What can he do? He has to be careful. Lewis has a couple of slimes on him right now. Where is... I don't even know where Harold is. There he is. Harold running through the middle. Chaos ensuing here. It's a 1v1. One chance. This is crazy that Harold has... It's amazing how he survived this long. He's the reason that the pit bulls... Oh, and a slime almost got him out right there. It spawned right in front of him. Lewis I think he ate some chicken. And now Harold still's got the whole pack on him. Lewis lagging a little bit. And where's Harold? Harold right under that tree, running through the middle. He will not give up. Neither of these players will give up. Lewis getting attacked now. Lewis is getting jumped by the slime. Wants time to eat chicken, but the slime are not going to allow that. Harold still running around on the outskirts. Lewis getting jumped by the slime as we speak. And Harold is... Yeah, both of them are on the edge right now. They're both taking time to eat chicken. And Lewis almost got out there, just able to save himself. You gotta wonder what the guys' healths are at this moment. This is a very long round 4. These guys will not quit. They will not give up. We've got a slime that was just chilling on the edge there for some reason. Lewis gets tapped by one of the slimes. I really got to know, like, these guys only have 10 pieces of chicken. Eventually, they're going to run out. Lewis getting mogged on by the slime. Looking very dangerous here. Can he survive? He took a lot of time in the middle to eat that chicken. And it may cost him now. Harold getting jumped on by the slime. Lewis had one on him. He's able to evade it. So much chaos in one game. Go check it on Harold. Harold running through the middle. It's amazing these guys have survived for the time that they have. And Lewis thought he was going to get hit off to the side there. He does not. Harold once again running through the middle. Lewis sticking to the sides. Two different strategies at work here. Harold on occasion will run through the middle. Lewis will run through the sides. And Lewis almost gets tapped into the water, but he's able to keep himself up. So many different times where Lewis almost gets tapped off the island, but is able to just stay alive. I'm sure stress is high for both of these players right now. Stress is mounting. What's at stake is mounting. The Pitbulls want to get out of -1. They did get out, and now they're back down to 0. Or they got to 0. They're back down to -1. Harold trying to lead, the new team captain of the Pitbulls trying to lead his team to glory and get to the 5th round. The all-important round 5, as I like to say. Lewis wants to win it now. Not many slimes on the field here, folks. We're gonna watch overhead for the time being. This is definitely, stress is definitely high. I can feel it. I can feel the stress through these players. They want to win this round badly. And now slimes are mounting again. This round 4 going for quite some time. Layla and Sonic watching. All they can do is watch and pray. The ability to survive with these guys is incredible. Wonder if these guys have any more chicken left. They only get 10 chicken to work with.
This reminds me of the snowball game.
The what?
The snowball game that went on for like years and years.
Yeah, but this one at least is a lot. Oh my god, the amount of slimes in the field now is absolutely crazy. Who's gonna fall first? Lewis almost collapses. Harold under a mountain of stress on the slimes. He's got the army of slime on him once again. They want to get Harold out. We had 2 pretty quick eliminations. Lewis getting jumped right now by the slime. It's amazing these guys are surviving so long. I'm seriously wondering if they have any chicken left. I'm wondering if the hunger will soon come into effect here. And Harold's out! Lewis wins it! Tigers win the battle flag after a great effort by Harold and the Pitbulls, but they secure it. The Tigers get their 4th. Pitbulls put up a great effort there. Harold tried his best to bring it to round 5 as Emmy places the flag there.
I'm sorry.
But Tigers are the ones to walk away victorious, and Layla is going to be the one to put up the flag to argue a big MVP for this game. And yeah, Amy, go ahead, give it to her.
Congratulations.
4 battle flags for the Titanium Tigers. They are now tied with the Foxes and the Alligators, speaking of the Foxes and the Alligators, that is the next matchup. A heavyweight matchup coming tomorrow. One of those guys is going to break a league record for most flags won without losing. Who's going to win it? Foxes or Alligators? Will the Pitbulls get out of -1? We'll see you next time. A lot of season left to play. See you next time.